John 12:1-11. Jesus is anointed at Bethany. 6 days before the Passover, Jesus went to Bethany, the home of Lazarus, the man he had raised from death. They prepared a dinner for him there, which Martha helped serve. Lazarus was one of those who were sitting at the table with Jesus. Then Mary took a whole pint of a very expensive perfume made of pure nard, poured it on Jesus' feet, and wiped them with her hair. The sweet smell of the perfume filled the whole house. One of Jesus' disciples, Judas Iscariot, the one who was going to betray him, said, "Why wasn't this perfume sold for 300 silver coins and the money given to the poor?" He said this, not because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief. He carried the money bag and would help himself from it. But Jesus said, "Leave her alone. Let her keep what she has for the day of my burial. You will always have poor people with you, but you will not always have me." The plot against Lazarus. A large number of people heard that Jesus was in Bethany, so they went there, not only because of Jesus, but also to see Lazarus, whom Jesus had raised from death. So the chief priests made plans to kill Lazarus too, because on his account, many Jews were rejecting them and believing in Jesus. Reflection on John 12:1-11. Then Mary took a whole pint of a very expensive perfume and wiped feet with her hair. John 12:3. This passage is a quiet yet powerful moment just before the chaos of the cross. It's a scene filled with contrasts between worship and criticism, gratitude and greed, humility and pride, life and death. Mary's offering, a picture of pure love. Mary gives her best, not out of obligation, but out of overflowing love. Her gift was personal, costly, and even socially uncomfortable. But she didn't care. Her focus was on Jesus alone. Her act is beautiful because it came from the heart. She wasn't worried about what others thought. She wasn't performing. She was honoring Jesus while she still could. Sometimes we hesitate to love Jesus openly or extravagantly because we fear what others might say. Mary reminds us that true worship is not afraid to pour out everything at his feet. Judas's complaint. A heart revealed. Judas sounds practical and compassionate, but the gospel tells us he wasn't sincere. His words hide a heart that loved money more than Jesus. It's sobering to realize Judas was close to Jesus physically, but far from him spiritually. This raises a question for us today. Do I follow Jesus out of love, or for what I think I can gain? The crowd and the leaders, a battle for power. The chief priests couldn't deny the miracle. Lazarus was alive. But instead of believing, they plotted. The power and influence Jesus had over the people threatened their control. Even when truth is in front of us, pride can blind us. We must ask God for the humility to receive truth, even when it challenges us. A personal invitation. This story isn't just history, it's an invitation. It asks, what am I willing to give Jesus? Do I worship him freely or do I hold back? Am I living in gratitude for the life he's given me, like Mary and Lazarus? Prayer. Jesus, I want to be like Mary, to sit at your feet, to love you with my whole heart, to give you my best. Help me let go of pride, fear, and selfishness. Guard my heart from greed or performance. Teach me to worship you freely and to honor you every day. Amen.